Welcome back to the channel. I'm Zuka the Flame Prince back with another video. In this one, I'll be reacting to the fifth track on Nas's 2021 album Magic. This one is titled Hollywood Gangster, so without any further ado, let's jump right in.
Shout my young New York niggas out there on that drill shit. Yeah. Hey yo. Yo, let me try this shit out right here. The scars of martyrs, the path of bastard seeds, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Hope the babies eat healthier, and may we get wealthier. Take was not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other counselor. Holding sticks without a hockey puck. Can't co-sign on them niggas, not with us. Hop on a private jet with 12 tenant.
I'm gonna let this play through. I just noticed a typo in Genius. They said there was not given. It's take what's not given. We ask for forgiveness, not permission.
Your take was not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other counselor. Holding sticks without a hockey puck. Can't co-sign on them niggas, not with us. Hop on a private jet with 12 tenants. Right when I land, a chopper to Manhattan is 12 minutes. I put the real and real nigga, that's on my mama though. Homie, you gotta feel me from Cali out to the Cali. I'm slicker than Desi Arnaz on my Copacabana flow. In Houston with a thick one, eating and popping those. Shit, it was written, chopping up competition. Palms itching, Bohemian Grove couldn't get Nas to visit. I seen both ends of the ladder, ain't seen no silver platter. Fiction don't even matter, we don't act for the cameras. Guess the use of the ego, having head in the air. Hollywood gangster, goons with them everywhere. I'm the opposite, smooth, not spreading fear. Silver spoons never fed us here. I'm on top and I surprise them. I'm on top and I surprise them. Velour fashions, world tour jackets. I turn to a hoarder, I don't need more baggage. Everybody lying, telling stories backwards. Like my song Rewind, in-store autographing. To take it back in time, to today I'm smashing. Flick out ashes, flip girls on a mattress. We get it cracking without the attachments. Her, my heart is cold as aspen, both of us laughing. I put the new in New York, I'm home. All of the watches stay on the Eastern time zone. Throwing parties whenever I'm feeling golly. White linen parties for whenever we make $1 million. Now I think he's too good to pull up on us. See me at a baby shower with some OGs from Corona, sipping liquor, taking photos, and I slid with a cooler. Could've pulled a young love, but I took who was choosing. That's so relaxed in the hood. I ain't come with a shooter. They asked what I'm doing. They said I was already proven. Who said I'm too comfortable around all my regular shit? You know I'm a rare nigga, but ghetto is shit. Guess the use of the ego, having head in the air. Hollywood gangster, goons with them everywhere. I'm the opposite, smooth, not spreading fear. Silver spoons never fed us here. I'm on top and I surprise them. Not surprising. I ain't say don't have your goons with you. Yeah. I'm on top, that's not surprising. When you get a little older, you move different. Yeah, I'm on top and I keep rising. Rising. Early morning, I'm on top. To the dawning, I'm on top. Yeah. I can't be stopped. Why even try? Hollywood gangster. I'm the opposite of that.
On this song, the thing I was saying on in the previous video about the awkwardness of his lack of end rhymes, I feel like, or maybe once I thought of it in that song, it just became more apparent to me in this song. But I said that was one of my pet peeves. I think on my Jay-Z reaction on the Black something something soundtrack. I'm also not a fan Nas does it. Let's look. Where was the very obvious example of it? The scars of martyrs, the path of bastards sees, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Like, that's fine. Obviously, there's like double internal rhyming, scars, martyrs, path, bastard, absentee father passed with ease. I get that. But then he'll say, hope the babies eat healthier and we may get wealthier. That rhymes. Take what's not given. We ask for forgiveness, not permission. So within those rhymes, they are rhyming. But in terms of rhyme scheme, like line to line rhyme schemes, wealthier and permission don't rhyme. So it just doesn't sound as good to my ear. That's what I meant by awkward. Just to further clarify, because I think in the previous song I couldn't find as obvious of an example of what I meant as this when I said his rhyming is awkward. Anyway, let's jump back to the beginning of the song now and go through the lyrics.
Shout my young New York niggas out there on that drill shit. Yeah. Hey yo. Yo, let me try this shit out right here. The scars scars of martyrs, the path of bastard seeds, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Hope the babies eat healthier, and may we get wealthier. Take what's not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other.
The scars of martyrs, the path of bastard seeds, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. I think he's still in reference to just crime. Well, I could say crime in the sense that like it's not about black people who give into crime, but it could also just be picking up at like effects on the black community in general. The scars of martyrs. So the martyrs are like the people who've died from the communities, like the fathers and stuff. But a martyr dies for a cause, whatever that cause is. So the effects of fathers dying and leaving their children as bastards, basically without a father in the home, the effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. I think he's speaking about the things that will contribute to one becoming a Hollywood gangster. Because he says then, I hope the babies eat healthier and may we get wealthier. Take what's not given. We ask for forgiveness, not permission. So again, that just makes me think of crime. Obviously here, I think he's saying it more as an attitude of like to be on the ground, like go and get it, go and get yours. But given the context of what he's talking about, that could also be taken like as a criminal mindset of take and then ask for forgiveness when you've been caught. Don't ask for permission to take something because as like a beggar.
The path of bastard seeds, effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Hope the babies eat healthier, and may we get wealthier. Take what's not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other counselor. Holding sticks without a hockey puck. Can't co-sign on them niggas, not with us. Hop on a private jet with 12 tenants. Right when I land, a chopper to Manhattan is 12 minutes. I put the
whole clique as each other's counselor, meaning we can open up and speak to each other. I get like you can counsel someone, give them advice and everything. Holding sticks without a hockey puck is euphemism for holding guns, because hockey sticks, a stick is a gun. But then you can also play ice hockey with sticks, or hockey in general, even regular hockey you play with hockey sticks.
These effects of absentee fathers passed on with ease. Hope the babies eat healthier, and may we get wealthier. Take what's not given, we ask for forgiveness, not permission. Hope click is each other counselor. Holding sticks without a hockey puck. Can't co-sign on them niggas, not with us. Hop on a private jet with 12 tenants. Right when I land, a chopper to Manhattan is 12 minutes. I put the real and real nigga, that's all.
Holding sticks without a hockey puck. Can't co-sign them niggas not with us. So I clicked on the genius annotation and someone is saying this is now talking about holding a stick as in holding your dick and the puck being a child. So I mean, I guess that could be an interpretation because it would tie into absentee fathers as he said there. But I thought he was talking about people holding guns and he can't co-sign people holding guns and being violent and stuff, which is a consequence of fatherless upbringing. It's fatherless behavior for men, basically.
Mama though, homie, you gotta feel me from Cali out to the Cali. I'm slicker than Desi Arnaz on my Copacabana flow. In Houston with a thick one, eating and popping those. Shit, it was written, chopping up competition, palms itching, Bohemian Grove couldn't get Nas to visit. I seen both ends of the ladder, ain't seen no silver platter. Fiction don't even matter, we don't act for the cameras. Guess the use of the ego having.
I put the real and real nigga, that's on my mama. Homie, you gotta feel me from Cali to the Calliope. Slicker than Desi Arnaz on my Copacabana floor. I don't know who any of those people are. And Houston with the thick woman eating papa dough. Shit, it was written. Chopping up competition, palms itching, Bohemian Grove couldn't get. So shit, it was written, chopping up competition. It was written is obviously a Nas album, I believe his second album. Yeah, I think it was the album right after Illmatic, I think. I've never listened to the album, so I don't know what further context that would add beyond I get that it's a callback to the album name. Palms itching for palm scratch, meaning I'm craving money. Bohemian Grove couldn't get Nas to visit. So even wanting money as I do, Bohemian Grove, which is like a hangout location for the Illuminati, right? That's the conspiracy theory. Bohemian Grove couldn't get Nas to visit. So even though I want money, right? I want wealth, I still wouldn't sell myself out to the Illuminati who meet at Bohemian Grove. Let's just put it that way. As I've seen both ends of the ladder, I assume corporate ladder, like being at the top of the game and being at the bottom as well. Ain't seen no silver platter. So if something is given to you on a silver platter, I believe, according to the saying, it means it came easy to you. Let me just double check, but I'm pretty sure when something's on a silver platter, it means you didn't have to work hard for it. And he's saying he's been at the top of the game and he started at the bottom as well. And in both scenarios, there was no one who got there with at both ends of the ladder, he didn't see any silver platter, meaning whether you're at the bottom working just to survive, you had to work hard. Whether you're at the top working just to survive at the top. You still had to work hard.
Me and Grove couldn't get Nas to visit. I seen both ends of the ladder, ain't seen no silver platter. Fiction don't even matter, we don't act for the cameras. Guess they used to the ego having head in the air. Hollywood gangster, goons with them everywhere. I'm the opposite, smooth, not spreading fear. Silver spoons never fed, I say I'm on top and I surprise them.
Guess they're used to the ego having head in the air. I think that's a double entendre because your ego, when someone is big-headed, they have an ego. So if you're big-headed, your head is obviously towards the sky because it's bigger. But then also, if you're a famous person and you're living like a super hedonistic lifestyle, probably on your bucket list to get a blowjob in an airplane. That's something I don't even know if I could say an egotistical person would do that. But this could also mean literally receiving a blowjob on a plane. As a Hollywood gangster, goons with them everywhere. I'm the opposite, smooth, not spreading fear. So Nas is positioning himself as the opposite of a Hollywood gangster. Maybe a Hollywood gangster is referring to like the modern day rapper, the guys who we don't believe because the streets know you pussy in real life, as he mentioned in one of the earlier songs. Maybe Silver Spoons never fed Nasir. That's his government name, so he never got a silver spoon. I feel like this is probably of the tracks I've heard so far. This is probably the weakest song so far, and I think it's just because. Granted, he said in the previous song, Magic is just for the interim in between KD3 or KD2 and KD3. But I can sort of tell early on, obviously, just from a perspective of I have to react to these songs and like catch lyrics and stuff and react to them. I was saying I'm glad that these songs are so short, which I still maintain, by the way. But I think going into more and more tracks into the album, I can tell almost how, I don't know if rushed is the right word, but the songs are structurally very bare bones. There's barely any hooks. It's like a 16, and then the chorus will be like a refrain from the 16, or just say something and repeat it twice. And like there's not that much complexity in terms of the structure of the songs. And not that that was something that I was looking for, but now it's sort of making the album seem repetitive / boring. Structurally anyway, and the beats aren't like too dissimilar. Song structure isn't too dissimilar or anything.
Velour fashions, world tour jackets. I turn to a hoarder, I don't need more baggage. Everybody lying, telling stories backwards, like my song Rewind, in-store autographing. To take it back in time to today, I'm smashing. Flick.
Everybody lying, telling stories back. Okay, this line is pretty self-explanatory, especially once it says like my song Rewind. Like that sort of takes out any explanation I would need to do. When something is backwards, it means it's wrong. Telling stories backwards means you're lying in the story, but then rewind, he literally said a story from back to front, chronologically from back to front. If my understanding of that song is correct, anyway, I've never actually heard Rewind.
Out ashes, flip girls on a mattress. We get it cracked up, world tour jackets. I turn to a hoarder, I don't need more baggage. Everybody lying, telling stories backwards, like my song Rewind, in-store autographing. To take it back in time to today, I'm smashing. Flick out ashes, flip girls on a mattress. We get it cracking without the attachments. Heard my heart is cold as aspen, both of us laughing.
We get it cracking without the attachments. I don't know if it means like drug paraphernalia that you would use to take in crack. Like we get it cracking is we get it going. Like getting the party started because he's an MC. But usually when people want to get the party started, that entails bringing drugs and stuff. So he means we get it started, we get it cracking without the attachments. Flip girls in a mattress, flick out ashes. That's all pretty self-explanatory.
I put the new in New York, I'm home. All of the watches stay on the Eastern time zone. Throwing parties whenever I'm feeling garlic. White linen parties for whenever we make $1 million. Now I think he's too good to pull up on us. See me at a baby shower with some OGs from Corona, sipping liquor, taking photos, and I slid with a cougar. Could've pulled a young love, but I took who was choosing. That's so relaxed in the hood. I ain't come with a shooter. They asked what I'm doing. They said I was already proven. Who said I'm too comfortable around all my regular shit? You know I'm a rare nigga, but ghetto is shit. Guess that.
Throwing parties whenever I'm feeling godly. White linen parties for whenever we make $1 million. Also doesn't rhyme. Nas think he too good to pull up on us. That could possibly be the people at the bottom who Nas perceives as hating on other people. See me at a baby shower with some OGs from Corona. Corona, the liquor company? Let's check. Oh, Corona, Queens is a place in New York. Sipping liquor, okay, but then there's also Corona liquor. So that's a double then because it goes on Corona, sipping liquor. Taking photos, then I slid with the cougar. Could have pulled a young love, but I took who was choosing. Okay, self-explanatory. I could have pulled a young thing, but I slept with the older woman. Esco relaxed in the hood. I ain't come with a shooter. They asked what I'm doing. They said I was already proven. So I guess that those four bosses are supposed to be a rebuttal to the claim that he's too good to pull up on the hood, because he's saying he's relaxed in the hood and doesn't come with the shooters, which means no, I'm not too good. I'm not too good for the hood, but I'm good in the hood. Is I guess what those four bars are meant to explain. They asked what I'm doing. They said I was already proven. Who said I'm too comfortable? Who said I'm too comfortable around on my regular shit? You know I'm a rare nigga, but ghetto as shit. So even though he is rare, rare as in he's not always around. Also rare because like it's rare to find people of his stature. He's literally the greatest rapper of all time, arguably. But he's still ghetto as shit. He's still got that hood in him. Was it? You can take me out of the ghetto, but you can't take the ghetto out of me. Yeah, that's pretty much this song. Also, I feel like there's not that much he's saying. This whole second verse is mostly flexing. So I don't know. I didn't have as many takeaways. I could also just be tired from having. These are actually pretty exhausting when I think about it. These reaction videos. They are draining on my social battery, being the introvert that I am.
But I ain't come with a shooter, they asked what I'm doing, they said I was already proven. Who said I'm too comfortable around on my regular shit? You know I'm a rare nigga, but ghetto as shit. Guess they used to the ego, having head in the air. Hollywood gangster, goons with them everywhere. I'm the opposite, smooth, not spreading fear. Silver spoons never fed, I said I'm on top and I'm surprised. Not surprised. I ain't say don't have any goons with you. I'm on top, that's not surprising. When you get a little older, you move different. I'm on top and I keep rising. Rising. Early morning. I'm on top. To the dawning. I'm on top. Yeah. I can't be stopped. Why even try? Hollywood gangster. I'm the opposite of that.
Okay, so it says in the outro is the opposite of a Hollywood gangster. But to the Hollywood gangsters that are out there, I'm not saying don't have your goons with you, lest you end up like a Pop Smoke or a X or a PNB Rock and everything. But alright, that was my reaction to Nas's Hollywood Gangster. If you enjoyed this video, please go ahead and smash the like button, smash the subscribe button. Share this video with other fans of Nas you may know, but with that out of the way, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.